We manage things, data, processes, equipment, but we lead people. I'm here today because of the greatest failure of my life, a situation in which I failed to lead myself first, which eroded my credibility. And that experience showed me the power of my personal leadership in the way that I showed up as a leader for others and the impact that it can have on them. And right before we drove out to the landing zone, my soldier, Emmanuel Hernandez, hopped in the back. He wants to come help the team out, lift some heavy boxes. That's cool. Our section will be fine without him. But then I noticed that he didn't have his helmet on. And so I literally opened my mouth. Then I realized I didn't have mine on either. Kind of hard for me to say something if I'm not doing the right thing.
Well, if there's a such thing as a normal day in Afghanistan, that was, it started out that way.
It was clear blue skies, the sun was shining, it wasn't too hot. It was just like every other day sort of that we experienced there. But obviously all of that changed pretty quickly. The next thing I remember, it was just BAM! And everything went dark. Hernandez didn't make it. It was probably the most difficult situation I've ever been in my life. I beat myself up for the longest time after that incident, and I really let it define who I was. And so thankfully I realized the power of my story, of overcoming the challenges that I face in life and being able to share with others and help them understand, like, all of us are gonna face adversity. Is it something that's gonna define us for the rest of our lives and sort of keep us down and impact everything we do? Or can we look at that challenge more as an opportunity, a chance for us to learn something, to grow and develop and to really better ourselves? As humans, we tend to mirror the behavior of others around us, for better or for worse. If we're not doing the right thing leadership-wise, how can we expect it out of other people? But the good news is it works for the good stuff as well. And honestly, it starts at the top. I'm often asked how I've been able to overcome the challenges that I faced in life. And the truth is, I haven't done it alone. I was also able to embrace that idea of a growth mindset, of not letting that failure define who I was. And I've learned the power of being able to take that story to share with others, to influence and inspire. Every day I wake up wanting to empower those around me so that they can be better leaders as well. So if there's one thing that I can leave you with today, is I want you to understand the impact that your behavior has on those around you, down to the smallest things you do or the words that you say. But when we can embody the heart of a servant leader, we're able to see things more clearly and what we can do to help those around us, understanding the smallest acts of service can have the biggest impact.